When you walk into a casino, what you hear is the ringing machines where people are winning. And all of the machines where people are losing, which is the great majority of them, make no noise at all. And what you hear is winning, 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 and that's what gets people excited. In Silicon Valley, the same thing happens. Those are the winners, the clanging noise, that's what people see. There really are tons of failures around that, but the excitement of the winners is what keeps everybody motivated and excited. 2 transformations for Italy would be recognizing successes, and then 2, thinking about ways to start going back, looking at the system with a new eye to eliminate the cost of failure and reduce the risk. What I'm seeing in Italy is this very strong bridge to Silicon Valley that is allowing it to advance and have some of the best entrepreneurs in the world. Sending human beings back and forth and having that mind transfer happen has, at least to me, been really surprising and shocking, the number and quality of technological entrepreneurs that are happening, even just in Milan. I am super passionate about trying to positively impact over 1 billion people in the world with a set of exponentially disruptive technologies. Solutions around clean water, food, energy, global health, security, poverty. All of those things I think are solvable in the next 20 years. Biology is basically becoming informationalized. It didn't used to be. It used to be something that we didn't fully understand and we could only manipulate in an outside way. But now, being able to read DNA, and the cost of doing that has been dropping exponentially. The software will start to be embedded in hardware and allow hardware to become incredibly useful and widespread. Helps a car drive itself. You end up with an autonomous car, and autonomous cars end up being highly disruptive, which means there'll be less people killed. It means you won't have to own a car because the car can just show up whenever you call it. And that's just one example of how software ends up being embedded in the hardware and making something that used to not be smart suddenly becomes smart. We tend to build technology to serve us. And my sense is, and it's already happening, that we blend with the technology. We become smarter. These technologies don't end up something separated from us. We end up basically being these technologies as we progress forward. So learning is going to be disrupted, right? We've been teaching people the same way for 100 years, where we put 30 people into a classroom and you learn at the pace of one student who's maybe in the middle, or you learn at the pace of the slowest. Unquestionably, education and learning are going to be transformed. I actually don't think that it changes our ethics. That is something that is on a very different path that we still have to work at and be better at. It is important to make sure that all of this technology gets used for good purpose and good use, and to benefit most of mankind and society.